Hi everyone! Today I'm bringing to you a very easy way to copy your clothes. So maybe you have like a dress or shirt, a t-shirt in a wardrobe that you love, that you want to remake again. So this is a very easy way to make a pattern out from what you already have. So I'm using a plastic bag, a transparent plastic bag. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pin this plastic bag on top of my clothes, and I'm gonna go around the seams with a mark pen, okay? So after you had transfer all the marks to the plastic, you can transfer to the paper too, and add seam allowance if you think it's going to be easier for you to work with a pattern that has already seam allowance. So in my case, I did came with this idea because I have a bunch of mesh that I got from a friend. She was cleaning up her studio and she gave me those tulle and mesh fabrics. So I want to make some tops to use under my corsets, under dresses. I really like to use mesh tops, and it's very trend right now, so it came in a very good time. So I'm gonna cut all the pattern on my mesh fabric and pay attention for the stretch way, because I actually ended up make a few tops and they are not four-way stretch fabric, and it was quite hard to use them. For me it's okay, but if you're making for a gift for a friend, for example, if you're making for a special occasion, so pay attention how much stretch your mesh has, okay? And what I did here, I sew with zigzag stitch, and on my machine I do have the overlock stitch too. So my advice to you is to test all the stitches you have in your machine and see what it's working better for you. So I ended up trying like all the zigzag stitches I have, types of overlock stitches I have on my sewing machine, and I was quite surprised that a few of them was quite bad, and two of them was like better for me to work with. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sew at the shoulders and I'm gonna sew at the side seams at my with my top, and after that I'm just gonna sew with the side sleeves together and attach the sleeves on my top. It's very simple. This is a very quickly project that you can make probably in 1 hour or less if you used to sew already. What I did, as we see here, I use tape to mark the back, the fronts, because with the mesh you cannot write down, no pen will write on this fabric. And I also sew some rhinestones to make it cuter. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you can make your own. If you make it, please comment on this video. You can also play around with the pattern like I did here. I cut twice the front and I made the square neckline. And I actually cut the front twice because that way it's going to give me a good finish the neckline. So I think it's going to be very interesting, but the only problem here, my fabric doesn't have much stretch. So I did this wrong. Okay, and I really advise you, if your fabric don't have that much stretch, you can definitely cut it, cut the pattern on the bias, that is 45 degrees, and it's going to give you a little bit more stretch on your fabric. Okay, so I made the same pattern. I made the brown mesh top, and I made this blue with the square neckline, and I made also a gray one. So I'm gonna show the final products now in the end of the picture on the video. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.